Good morning and welcome back, everybody. This is attempt number 2 of me recording this because I was in the middle of recording and I accidentally closed the game. My APM was too high and my mouse shot over to the top right and I hit the X and... well, here we go again. Attempt number 2. Alright. Fortunately, I wasn't too far in. I was basically just talking about how last time we expanded our economy a bit. We got our third block online, kind of. We're kind of halfway through it, getting it ready to go. And this time... we're just going to expand our economy even further. Going to get more weapons because we have a ton of weapons to sell on this map. That's a primary seller for sure, along with our gold. And we're going to... I think if we get this started, we can also get our... whatchamacallit? Our patrician block started, which I almost always put here. It's just a nice place for it. So I think that'll work out nicely. We also could, and I feel like this could be a good idea. We could start adding a little bit more fish. We could put some right here. We could put some over here if we wanted. Or we could start importing food. If I go here. Now, food's expensive. We can get vegetables or fish. Sorry, vegetables. Just vegetables, actually. Is there not a third food we have here? Not yet. I think there might be a... I think, if I remember correctly, Alexandria eventually... we eventually get a new trading partner, and I think they have wheat. I think. It's been a while, but... we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and fill in some of the blanks here. Let's get a couple Lararia. There we go. Cool. And let's go ahead and say how much are we working with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get a little bit more iron. 1, 2. We got 2 there. 3. Let's go down this way. Get rid of this, and let's get more weapons. I want to leave a little opening here so things can get in and out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think that should be fine. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty decent amount of weapons production here. And we should have, yeah, we have one guy, one cart depot here. I kind of want to get another one, if I'm being honest. I just want to have a constant flow of weapons here. So let's go ahead and use our handy-dandy copy-paste tool. So we'll copy here. Paste here. Lovely. We just want to have so many weapons all the time that there's just constantly oxes running up here to deliver. That would be ideal. We're being asked for marble. Marble's another thing we could increase. We have a decent amount of marble here. We've got more here. It's okay. It's alright. We'll end up probably getting marble quicker than I'm anticipating, but... let's just get to work on that. Let's also add our theater here. And our academy, whoa, not academy, excuse me, our school. Right next door. So that'll let these guys level up. And then let's get more fish. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling some fishy times. Even though, if we just added this, you know what? If we get more fish, it's probably just going to be for this block here. We'll hold off on that. Let's hold off a little while longer. So instead... what does this put us at? So 2, 4, 6, 8. We could technically have 16 weapons here and it would be fine. Right now I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can add in... let's add in a couple right here. We'll do 15, 16 like this. These guys can watch over that. That's totally fine. And this should make it pretty strong here. Okay, traders. Alexandria, the capital city of the Egyptian kingdom, seeks trade with us. They have much to offer us, especially in their wheat surpluses. Great. It was as I remembered. You love to see it. So what does that mean? We could add even more weapons here, but honestly, 16 weapons shops with 8 iron mines and 2 car depots funneling the weapons up here to our traders is pretty strong. We could add more, but also we don't have to at this point. Like, this should be pretty consistent here. Let me go to my trade advisor. Let's make sure everything is selling that I want to sell. Sorry, we got to open up... oh, that's a good point. We have to open up Alexandria here. So Alexandria is 10k to open, and they will buy fish, gold, and sand. I don't care about the sand and fish, really, but the gold, the extra gold's alright. Let's go ahead and open it up. And the wheat, how much is that wheat going to cost me? $7. $7. Alright. A lovely, lovely turn of events here. Alexandria is a land trade route. So we're going to see some more camels coming through. And that also means I kind of want to get a granary here. And we'll allow wheat. What did I just do? Oh. And then let's go up here to wheat, and let's just hit importing max, and that'll stuff this granary full, which is what we want. That'll be our second type of food. And the third type of food, as well, will only be for the patricians anyway, so that's totally fine. We've got 218 unemployed plebs. We have room for 147 more, so it's going to be a lot of plebs who need jobs. Now, I've thought about doing a hippodrome here. If you're curious, the hippodrome should fit. Yeah, see, that fits very nicely here. If you're going to be doing a hippodrome yourself on this map, this is probably the best position for sure. You could fit a block here if you really wanted to, but I think it's kind of not great. You could also do a block here. I've done blocks here before as well. Not really necessary, but it's there if you want it to be. I'll put it that way. Speaking of food, though, I think this is still okay. Yeah. Okay, this is still fine. It was half full there for a second, but I think it's all right. We could start getting houses on this side of the block. We could fit a couple houses here. I think I don't really need to get this for a while. So we could start working on our patriciones over here. Let's open up this a little bit. There we go. Open up you. Can I fit a highway here? I really want to. Oh. Actually tragic. Definitionally tragic. You hate to see it. It's alright. Okay. Let's head back here for our reservoir. We can get it right here if we wanted to. That'd be fine. We could put it down here. It's a little bit more out of the way. Kind of liking that. Another thing I could do here with the weapons, because they're having to go kind of up and around like this, as I could open this up. It might be a little bit faster. Maybe not. It's not that big of a deal either way. We'll let it be. We'd also let the invaders come at us, so we'll leave it alone for now. Okay, we've got our wheat in here. I don't like how I've left this open. Let's get some Luraria in here. Alright. Patricians. Patricians. 1, 2... Let's go out this way. Something like this could be okay. We've got 3x3 room here, here, here. 2x2 room here. I think that should be fine. If I'm looking at my... spacing here. This is... A lot of people do patricians a lot of different ways. There's a ton of ways to do this. the way I've just come to do it is I make a block and then I put like make little 3x3 areas. Because for me, 3x3s are enough. It's totally fine. You don't have to do much more than that. So in this case, I've got 4 3x3s that can go here, which means we could move this road down, like so. There we go. And over here, we'll do the same thing, statues, goddess, and you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. This is not required. 3, here, and here, and then we can fit, see, I'm gonna go ahead and get my, whatchamacallit, my engineered prefecture. This is a pretty small block, so I think even though it's a desert map, we could probably do a one prefecture block here. That would be fine. It's not very large, should be okay. Let's pick up Loraria here where we can. And actually, the spacing's a bit weird, but it's alright. So we have some extra space. But essentially we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3x3s plus a 2x2 here if we wanted to, or we can get I think that's fine. We could get some on the outside here actually, because we might have enough space to fit other things. We'll see. That should be enough though. We don't need a lot. We can also upgrade our other blocks to help out with the pop if so required. Let's go ahead and get a bath here. This will help out with some of the desirability. A barber and doctor can come out over here. And I'm not going to do much with this yet. I'm just wanting to put it here. I'm just setting it up. One of the reasons I don't want to do much with it right now is because I want to get started on our Grand Temples. We're going to get 2 of them, as we often do. We're going to get Mercury and Venus. It's the famous duo here. So we'll start with Mercury. Let's get you up here. Mercury here. And then Venus can go... Ooh, that would actually block it, so we won't want it there. Venus there. That should make it so nothing gets blocked. Okay. Now, we're gonna need quite a few things here. Specifically, bricks, stone, marble, and timber. Timber being the one thing we can't get. Well, bricks too, but... Can we get bricks on this map? I got sand. I don't have clay, so we're gonna just raw dog them. We have a lot of bricks left over here. And we have a lot of timber left over, so that's gonna be helpful, but... Actually, you know, this is nice. What we can do is we'll set up a warehouse here. We'll get a reservoir. Let's get it up here, why not? This is just gonna be for our work camps, and we're gonna do stone, marble, timber, and bricks. And yeah, that's fine. We could steal bricks from here and then just have marble come in. That might be alright. Being asked for fish. Let's turn that on. And who else needs to be turned on? Turn you on. Turn you on. Okay, we'll see how that works out. Probably won't. We should probably just turn all this on. Okay. There we go. Sent. Try not to get distracted here. Let's go for marble here. I think that's the play. We can get 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's get you guys up here, you up here, and you there. I'm gonna get sand. And we'll just do 1, 2, like that. Concrete. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get our fountain here. That's touching all of them. Let's get our NG and prefecture. Okay, this might be a bit too long for the one prefecture. So I'll stick another one over here, because why not? Okay, and let's also get, let's go ahead and unpause our architect and our work camp. Okay, and let's start sending stuff over here. So we're going to start with stone. So just put it over here. 1, 2, 3. Do that. Okay, let's take from here first. So we'll go from 10 to 20 with our stone, and then we'll switch that up as needed. Okay. 9 to 20 for the timber. Okay. And then 8 to 20 with the bricks. Cool. The marble we'll be supplying ourselves, so we won't take any marble from anywhere else. The sand, I'm gonna leave it here, but I might just get rid of that soon. For population, how are we doing? 0. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get a fountain here. Get a few more plebs. And, oh, you know what I forgot to do is we need to get a bridge gang going here. There we go. That should help out greatly, because right now I bet these guys are going, yeah, they're going the long way around because I didn't set that up first. That's fine. They'll adjust once they do the first pickup here, and that's all right. Our money is looking amazing. Our fish is not. So I think it might be time to add a little bit more fishy boys here. Could go over here. We could add some up here. That would be totally fine. Invasion imminent. I think I like this idea. Let's go ahead and do it. It's far away, but that's alright. Okay with this. Let's see what we can get here. So, wharf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could go up to 8 if I wanted to. Might as well. Let's get you like this. Let's get you over here. so. Okay. Let's do the granary. Let's do a granary for it, like right here, maybe. Okay. This will be fishy boys. Now this is a pretty long line here, so let's go 2 of them. And let's get the roadblock like right there. I think that's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna get a... Can we actually bridge this? Oh wow, we can. Look at that. Okay, that's good news. We can ship bridge that, so this gives a nice shortcut here. And then we're gonna take a cart depot, put it right here. And we'll go from 21 all the way over here to 4. And that should help this stay stable. This one's stable, and it's feeding 2. This one, I don't think it's a problem. I just have it set to getting, so that's why it's kind of awkward, but it should be alright. This will just make it nice and easy. Okay, looks like our timber's coming over the right way here. Lovely. Our stone is there, our bricks are there. Cool. Okay, good. It's a little bit of inefficiency there in the beginning, but it is working out. Let's get our next house here. How am I doing on time? Okay, we're doing good. I feel like I always have less and less time these days. More keenly aware of it since I turned 40. Just feels like it's like water you're trying to hold in your hand and you feel it leaking out. No matter how you're trying to hold it, it just... You can't keep a grasp of all of it. It'll just find a way to get slipped through. Okay, warehouse 10 is empty. This was the stone one. So let's start getting from warehouse 11. It is pretty far though. Is pretty far. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy here. Okay, our fish are starting to come in here, that's good. And actually, this has apparently become a quicker route here. I never even did this before, and I don't know why I didn't, but this route for the traders is quicker than this, so we're actually a bit more efficient here now. Interesting. And get rid of some of these highways then. Very interesting. That's a good find for me. It's the nice thing about playing these maps again. Or just trying new things when you're playing them, because you just discover things. It's kind of the fun of Caesar 3, is just... It's like, wait, I could do this instead. Or, you know, maybe you completed a map and you were happy with it, and then you discover something completely new on it, and it just totally changes the way you think about it, and you structure your cities. It's definitely a fun part of the game, for sure. Get a couple more statues here. Make everything nice and pretty. I'd like to get a little bit more stone, if I'm being honest here, but could get some here. This would mostly be temporary. Just for the construction projects, but... See how many we can fit here. I think it just might be 2, yeah. Not a lot. Not a lot, but that's alright. Got a warehouse up here. Can be for stone. And then I'm just gonna... This is just gonna supplement, because where we're getting it from is pretty far away. So it's going from, what is this, 21? 10. Okay, 10 to 20. And I could get more, like, down... Was there more I could get up here? I don't even know. Whatever. It's fine. That'll just help make it a little bit quicker for the initial phases, which require a lot of stone. We are pleb light, so let's get a couple fountains here. And a couple more houses. Just for now. I'm not gonna explode on houses just yet, but I think we will end up getting this as a block. I could start upgrading these guys, like I could start importing pottery and get these guys fully upgraded, although it would be a little bit weird for this one in particular. Well, you know what? This is close by, so we could turn this on for market ladies. We could put pottery in here, and then we could just connect this with the road. It would be close enough for these two markets. That's not far at all. I think that would actually work out. That would get these guys to level up pretty nicely. Let's take out some of the nastiness in here. Let's get a couple of statues. Just to make it a little bit prettier. Oh wow, we fed through that. Interesting. Get one more here. Get it right there. It should be enough. There we go. Get one more lad here. All right. My room is 121, so we actually have a decent amount of room here. 17 of 20 stone. It looks like our bricks are done. Who is our brick importer here? It is Miletus. It is a land trade route, so I could actually... This isn't efficient, and this is dumb, but I don't care. Because I'm lazy, and I'm rich. And that's kind of the nice thing about being rich, is... You can do stupid things, and it works out either way. Let's go over here. Let's go to bricks, and import max. And even if it causes a little bit of ping-ponging, I can deal with that. I am okay with it. Who's our timber guy? Timber is by sea. Okay, so timber is going to be over here. Oh. Well, well, well. The Seleucids are back. Maybe I should get one more fort. I wonder if I can fit one here now. I should get a bow fort. We'll wait until this is done. I don't know why I just never use bowmen. They're a lot slower than javelins. And I don't really know if they perform any better. I feel like their range is a little bit longer, but I'm not... Oh, I don't have to do this anymore. That's right. I can just do Recall Allegiance. I don't know the actual stats of the archers. I feel like they're bad. Oh, there's a road here. I feel like they're bad, but I have no actual evidence for this. Also, they're called bows, not archers. I gotta remember that. Alright, we'll do that. Good, this one, stage 1 is done. Concrete is starting to boil here. We'll get our timber over here. That's cool. We have a little bit of timber left here. Oh my god, dude. I am so dumb. Wow. That was a big mistake from yours truly. I had that on 32 because the Crassus quest gave you 32. Well, we have a lot of stone now. Or not stone, we have a lot of bricks now. We are definitely not going to need any more bricks here. I think we're fully sufficient. So, I guess it technically wasn't a mistake. Task failed successfully on that one. But again, then, you know, if you're rich, it's not a problem. I had the money to take the economic hit from getting all those at the same time, and now I just don't have to worry about it ever again, right? So there you go. Winners win. Alright. We're gonna let that do its thing. And let's get a couple more houses here. Food's looking good. And we can get our other block started. Get a reservoir here. I think I might need to get another reservoir here. I'm gonna get 2 just in case. Just in case. If I look at my fountain coverage here, it's pretty bad. So we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to fountain here, here, here is fine. We'll just do this. That's totally okay. Okay, so that takes care of the fountains. Let's get an engineer. Double prefecture. Do I have any silly one-banger spots? I do have plenty. One there. I'm gonna spread them out slightly. Do our barber. Do our doctor. Do our bathhouse. Right there is totally fine. Okay. And then for these guys, for their food, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a granary over here. And this guy's gonna be sneaky. It's gonna be our sneaky granary here. Let's go ahead and roadblock him. Just our fat ladies will be allowed. And then this guy's gonna be able to steal from this one. Ooh. Technically that's... I don't know if he would be able to get from that. He would be able to, if I set it to getting. Okay, let's do an experiment. Let's see if he comes to, and oh, he does. Now, the reason I was worried about this is because the bridge is actually hitting the edge of the granary here. But this is, the center of the granary is a walkable spot. Now, wait a minute.
I don't mind pushing a cart. It's more entertaining than the rest of this city. I don't mind pushing a cart. It's more entertaining than the rest of this city.
What are you doing? Brother, please. He's... God, are you seeing this? Are you, the viewer, seeing this? Please comment if you're seeing this garbage. Thank you. He figured it out. Good lord. The things I go through. I'm telling you. Alright, let's get a couple wharfs here. Go away. 3, 4. Okay. Let's do that. This is kind of an oddly shaped zigzag of a street, but it's I like it. It's fine. It'll work. Fear not. Okay. It'll work out. So we have food, we have our prefectures, our homes, our things like that. Let's go ahead and get a market. Let's get a Loraria here. I'm gonna just sit there. Now, the one thing on this block is I'm probably going to need a large temple, right? Because I'm going to be out of small... I want to use the rest of my small temples for the patricians. Yeah, so we're going to need to large temple this. And I don't want to do that right now. And I'll tell you why. It's because I still have room for more houses here. Plenty more here. I could do another one here as well. Can I get a fountain, like, right here? Ooh. 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 You hate to see it. It's totally fine. Let's just continue up this way. And then once this is a little bit more sorted out, I think we'll do our large temple. Let's get rid of this. And I'm going to get imports of timber going. Let's go to 8. Let's go to our trader, timber, turn it on. And then you can take from 18. I'm assuming you're 18. Yes. Okay. And that'll get our timber back online because we are short. Okay. We're looking good. Total room is 76. We've got 78 unemployed. Okay, that's fine. And we got this will be growing up here, so we'll probably have like 160-ish, 180-ish unemployed plebs. Weapon sales is looking good. This is full. This is what you like to see. You want to have constant fullness. Constant things here for the traders to buy. That's the key word. You never want a situation where they arrive and they can't buy anything. 10 weapons, 1 marble. 3 marble, 7 weapons. Great. Wonderful. Always have something to sell. Always be selling. There we go. ABS. Okay. I think we're at a good spot here. So next time, let's go ahead and save, so I don't accidentally close the game again. Next time, we'll get our Grand Temples online, which gets us our plazas and our wine sources. We'll start a large temple here so we can get our religion, and then we'll fill this out and get our patricians online. The only thing we really need for them is a third source of food, but that should be just fine. And then that should be the map. We should have more than enough people at that time if we level these guys up for sure. We already have nearing 6,000 just with 3 blocks of small casas here. So we're just 2250 short, and that's going to be way more than 2250 if we have this plus this. So we'll see how that goes. All right, gentlemen, ladies, people of Rome, thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. I'll try to get the next one out as soon as possible. So until then, have a good rest of your days, evenings, and mornings as they may be, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.